Bueno, benvinguts a un nou vlog, aquest és el número 10 i és un especial perquè estem a punt de començar el Campionat del Món, així que arrenquem aquest desè vlog amb la competició més important de la temporada. Aquí va una mica el que farem durant aquesta setmana i res, desitgem-me molta sort.
There lies kayaking to control a boat when it's upright, but we don't have a lot of practice controlling it very true water.
And also, you know, we've been upside down in rapids. It's never upside down.
So Doria Villaruba right here to her without a fall, and then again upside down and going in the wrong direction. Costly moved over there in the slow water, decided to get back. So another time error there by Doria.
It seems like when they're going as well, they're on the edge of it. You're basically flipping yourself over into the most turbulent water on the course.
Yeah, so there's
Bueno, avui ha sigut segona jornada de competició, classificatoris amb caiac, que una mica era la primera baixada d'aquesta competició i he acabat bastant contenta. He fet una baixada sòlida que m'ha permès estar, passar tranquil·lament a semifinals, però bueno, això només acaba de començar. I aquesta tarda, com que fan patrulles, que les patrulles són baixades amb equip, amb 3 persones, i com que jo estic jo sola al meu equip, llavors no puc participar en aquesta modalitat, i me n'aniré a mirar-les a la piscina tranquil·lament, amb una sombreta, a descansar i a preparar-me per demà, que tenim classificatoris amb CEU, així que a descansar. Bueno, aquí va part 1 de com sobrevivim competir a 40 graus. Primer de tot crema solar que se m'ha desbordat, però superimportant perquè és que si no acabarem aquí amb unes arrugues que d'aquí 5 anys semblarà que en tinguem 40. I després l'altra història és les mans, que ara em quedaran super cremoses, em relliscarà la pala i és un horror. Però bueno, seguim. Vale, part número 2 de com sobrevivim a competir a 40 graus és amb electrolytes. Això diuen que hidrata molt, així que ho posarem aquí. Estic gravant aquí ensenyant com fa el kit de supervivència, saps? I això, pa dentro. Part 3 de com sobrevivim competir a 40 graus. Un altre truco de l'almentruco és posar un xalico amb gels per aquí. I això, tracatar, és una mica apretadet, sabeu? La màgica tovallola. Merci. Allez, à fond, hein. de classificatòries avui amb C1 i la veritat que molt contenta amb aquestes dos primeres manigues, tant amb caiac com amb C1. Ha sigut una Mònica sòlida i contundent a cada baixada i bueno, això m'ha donat pas a les semifinals en bona posició. Així que bueno, comencem contents, però esto solo acaba de empezar, chicos, esto solo acaba de empezar. Seguim.
¡Vamos!
And a very challenging move coming out of that gate.
Yeah, so even with the potential 2-second penalty, which is still under review, it looks like she would be at worst second place. So that will get her into the final. So
Wow.
I know Dad Lee was breathing a sigh of relief.
I am. So am I. You know, she was I hate to say relative unknown in the past years, but everybody took notice at the last games. So a lot of eyes, a little additional pressure maybe here to do well.
That cross and so good at all those disciplines. So nice to see her progress too, as we now have Monica Doria from Andorra on the course.
And that's so rare that you can get a penalty and still qualify, especially at this level.
It just shows you how much she's gunning for that world title.
She's hammering into that.
All right, but it pays off. A nice surf across, tight on the pole, so maybe giving a little to get a little on the back end. So a little cautious on that move, but it looks like barely coming out of there. Get that earlobe way too close to the pole.
A little juking right there.
We'll watch her time as she gets across into 13th place. So that is...
Well, I mean, this is the top paddler in the world in the rankings.
Monica's in the course, another great experienced paddler.
Hammering.
Yeah, she's really being aggressive at the top of the course, and I like that, you know. It's
Pretty large craft to try to keep that bow up through that hydraulic.
another good jump in there, and we see now 0.5 seconds up on the lead, so that aggressive paddling at top paying off for Monica.
Looking good so far in 11. See how quickly she gets through there. Head dips through, instantly back into that green water downstream. Over to 12, looking good through that. But now here's where we come into some of the more...
We really control. Nothing looks risky, but everything is fast. So just wow! Just sort of lost the bow there a little bit, but able to save it and really nice. So close to disaster, but what skill to be able to hold that boat online and get in that gate without flipping in that really tricky hydraulic.
Quick through the feature, a little bit low in that eddy line, but
Yeah.
it's not really going to affect her. I think that she's going to be comfortably into the finals.
This should be a qualifying time. And into the lead.
Not only that, wow, with these longer boats, it just pitch pulled her just enough to push that bow underwater.
Now we have Monica Doria, the last boat on the course, the fastest boat in the semifinal. Let's see if she can make a bid here to become the world champion in Oklahoma City. Nice turn there in gate 4. Just see how she carries that momentum across.
Kept the boat flat as well. It almost popped up on her there, but she was able to just wait it out just a split second, get the bow down, and successfully get under gate 5.
Yeah, that was certainly fine. It wasn't the greatest, but I would take that right
Sure.
now and just run down to these upstreams and try to make up the time in this middle section of the course.
0.92 can easily be made up here. There's a number of spots to gain a lot of ground. There's also limited spots to lose it.
Nice tight turn wraps around that inside hole. He sets up for this 13-14 combination. See how she kept that boat nice and flat. Now she's got to get the bow down and there's sort of time after the event. She is not charging. Keep charging. You got to take that. Another issue there with Rice. Consequential mistake as we look up at the current leaders. Mare watching with bated breath because this is getting tight.
Yeah, especially if you're in second and third right now. I think she's comfortably in the lead, but anything can happen. She's not going to give it up until the end. This is another critical spot. Great pile. She gets a little bit low in that eddy line. She exits very cleanly, and this is where you're going to see her. life do you dedicate to this sport to have this moment?
Wow, amazing. That was your world champion. This is your silver medalist right now, and she is also over.
She is shocked.
She can't believe it. What great paddling and what resilience by these women. That was.
Què, Mònica, què ha passat avui?
¿Qué ha pasado?
Què ha passat?
Pasa una cosa.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha
Cosa que
pasado?
se
¿Qué ha
llama-
pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué es esto?
Una medallita para el pecho.
Subcampiona del món.
Subcampiona del món, tio, flipa,
Com se sent això?
Encara estic que no m'ho crec. Com he arribat a la... Com la meva cara d'arribada segueix sent la meva d'ara, perquè he tingut una baixada una mica atropellada al final, però... L'he aguantat, tio, l'he aguantat, he tirat i he arribat a baix i he vist el número 2.
Què passa quan lluites?
Que tens l'opció de que surti. No ho saps,
No ho saps?
però pot ser que surti.
Fins que
Així
arribi
que
la meta.
res, estem supercontents, tio.
Som campions del món!
Aviam, Miquel, quin problema tenim ara mateix?
Bueno, mira, el problema ve de que...
Ve de que això i això.
Ve un paperet molt maco, que és del doping.
Que et diuen, fes pipi.
Pipi, què passa? Que per baixar bé, per guanyar això has de pixar abans de baixar.
Ah,
I llavors
I ara
ara
no
et diuen, vine i pixa. Però clar, de pixar una quantitat.
I no tenim
I no pot ser
pipi.
massa igualit, llavors no tens. Llavors estàs aquí 2 hores, suat, amb un aire condicionat que et congela, però bueno, ja tot ho farem.
Bueno, res,
I ja
esperem
m'ho
que d'aquí una estona ja puguem... Ah, t'has agafat el Powerade,
No sé, perquè no surti tan transparent. A veure,
Ja.
tu igual has de fer el mateix.
Sí, ara l'agafo.
Lightweight.
Bueno, amics, acabem aquesta aventura a Oklahoma City. Hora de marxar, però no cap a casa. El Cristian se m'emporta totes les piragües i jo me'n vaig de vacances amb la meva col·legui Amy Rivertova.
Hello.
From Czech Republic. Hola.
Hola.
I res, doncs fins aquí el vlog número 10. Aquest ha estat molt guai, ha estat molt xulo de poder-lo gravar i me'l guardaré al cor amb molta estima. Així que res, ens veiem a la pròxima.
Adeu.